Hello. How are you guys doing? Hello, Mariana. How are you? How is it going? Hello, guys. Could you please say your name so that I can see who is here? How are you doing? Is it going fine with this week activity? Do you have any question about this week? You guys had a quiz on regrets. Hi, Katia. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. How are you guys feeling? Are you fine? Are you stressed? Are you tired? How are you coping with the quarantine, guys? So it's only Katia and Mariana right now here. Okay. Hi, Efrain. So, hello, Daniela. So, guys, this week, you guys review the grammar of regrets again, and you learn about the verb would like, and would have. Okay, so basically what we have seen for this topic is regrets, past modals, wish, and would like. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Sarai. So, before we start with that, and to give a little, sorry for that, to give a little time for the others to arrive if they are going to arrive, I want to ask you, now that there is more of you, how are you guys doing? Did you have any problem? How is it feeling? Are you stressed? Are you overwhelmed? Are you fine? How is your family? Are you feeling okay? How are you guys doing with the quarantine so far? Nothing? So everything okay? Stressed. Okay. A little stress. Hi. So, hi teacher. Hi Gabby. How are you doing? So you guys are feeling stressed. Is there a lot of homework? How are you guys doing? Hi Michelle. I know that there is with me there is one activity every week, but I don't know how are you feeling about it. Do you feel it's a lot? Is it okay? Do you think we should apply a little more small activities to review grammar, or it is better like this? Like past term, we were doing kind of like 2 or 3 activities per week. Right now, I am trying to do only one activity every week, a little bit longer activity than the past, but it's just to check and make sure that you are doing it. But what do you prefer, guys? Do you prefer small activities, one single activity? Do you want to have, I don't know, like quizzes or Kahoots or something extra to practice? How are you guys feeling with that? more time, teacher? How about more time? For the time, you have all the term to deliver. For me, it's okay if you want to do them like right now or like get a little bit of time between them. It's okay to me. I will still give you the points. The thing that I cannot give you more time about is the past term, okay? You have only June. You have to do it before June so that I can check them because I need to send an email correcting your grades by June. So I cannot give you more time after June to do that. You feel very stressed. Okay, let me take note of that so that um, so that I can talk to your coordinators and see do what can we do about it. Okay. So about the time or the schedule to deliver the activities, do you have any question? Yes, Katya, I received the project. Thank you so much. I am going to check all the projects and I am going to upload a folder, an online folder, so that you can check all the projects and you can see a little bit because I wanted to make kind of like a common chat or something so that we can all talk about the projects. But right now with YouTube is a little complicated, so I would try to see if we can do something about that. Um, Let me write down something. Mm. So about the second term and the first term and the third term activities. The activities, the ones that haven't finished the activities by the second term, you have this time to do it. The activities must be delivered for the second term by 31st of May. So you have all the month until June to deliver the missing activities of the second term. And you have June 12th or the week of June 12th to finish the term 3. So we are going to be doing one activity every week, and that week is the exam week. Okay, 19th of June is your exam week. So please be sure that you finish before that so that there is not any problem with you guys. I don't want to get you in any problem, so please try to deliver that. I will correct all the grades of the people who delivers the activities, okay? Okay, so Isabella, it's okay, don't worry. Don't worry, it's okay if you cannot comment. So, um, any question so far, guys, or any doubt so far? No? Hi, Leonardo. How are you guys doing? How are you doing, guy? So, past models should have cool. So, you didn't get it? Okay, no, I will send it again. I will check because I sent it. Did you check spam folder? Please check spam folder and let me know if you don't have it. I will send it back to you, okay? So, guys, this is the grammar that we have checked and that we are reviewing right now. For a call? A call? Okay, I don't understand what you mean. So, this is the grammar that we are reviewing right now, which is grammar of regrets, expressing regrets. Okay, hi Andrea. And we have checked 3 things to talk about expressing regrets these 3 weeks. So, past models of deduction, we can also use them for regrets with a different use, but it's the same grammar. We have should, could, and we need auxiliary have as a tense mark. Should and could as a modal, and have as a tense mark. And then we have wish and would like. Okay? So, do you guys have any question with any of these 3 grammars so that we can check? I upload some PDF with the theory and some tutorials, like internet tutorials. Sorry, I don't know if you have any question about them. Do you have any doubt or something that you want to talk about right now so that we can check? No? Do you have any question, any doubt, anything you want to talk about the grammar or the activities, something you didn't understood, something you didn't understand, sorry, or something you are like, I don't know, like conflicted about the quiz, the conversation thing? Hi, Ivana. I'm sorry, but Zoom is allocated to use because of the security of the users. I will use Teams, but some of you said that you don't know how to use Teams, so I will try to figure out how to make it a little easier to ask and answer. Okay? Hello, Sergio. Yeah, I know that it is easier there to ask because you can talk, and in here you need to write. But it is a little complicated to use Zoom because it has some security issues. It has hacked the user's information, and you are minors, so I need to protect your identities and stuff, and that's a thing. But let's see if we can use Zoom. I will Teams. I will try to see if I can do a tutorial on Teams so that you guys know how to use it. And this is in handy, like right now, to kind of resolve the situation. We are using YouTube right now, but I will try to use something different. So, any question in any of the grammars, guys? Do you want to review any of the grammars? Do you want to talk about any of the activities? Anything, guys, that you want to say? I don't understand all the purpose of... Okay, would. Very good. So so we are talking about regrets, and we have seen three characteristics of regrets, Noe. So right now, Andrea wants to know about would. So let's talk about would. Would has two major things that we need to review right now, which is would in modal form transforms into ria form the verbs. If I say I will eat it, that means in Spanish, lo comería. If I say I will see it, lo vería. I will go, iría. Okay? And it is also the past of will. Okay? We can use it as a past for the auxiliary will. We are going to see this part a little bit later on, okay? So right now, let's focus on the first part. I will go if I could. I will go if I could. That means, iría si pudiera. Could I go? Could I go? No, I don't have the possibility. But I want to go. I want to go. I have the desire to do it, but I don't have the possibility. Okay? So the auxiliary would transforms the verbs into a possible form. If I had the possibility, I do this. I don't have it. Also, we use it to express when we want something. Like when you are ordering in a restaurant, you will say, I would like the soup, please. And so the waiter knows that you are ordering the soup. In this case, it means yo querría la sopa. Okay? In Spanish, we usually don't say yo querría la sopa when we order. We say, I want the soup. But in English, to say I want the soup is considered to be rude. It's not polite. Okay? So it is better if we say I would like. It is a little more formal. Okay? More about would is that we use it for desires that we have, something that we imagine, but it's not reality. For example, if I say, I will visit my friends if COVID wasn't here. Like, I want to go visit them, but I don't have the possibility. Okay, we are assuming a imaginary scenario or hypothetical possibility of something that is not real in the moment. That is when we use would. So far, any question? Any doubt about would so far? We're going to check the second part of would in a second. Okay? Hello, Christopher. So, any questions so far? Any doubt so far? No? Okay. Any doubt, guys? Andrea, do you have any questions so far? No? Okay. Christopher, I already answered that. I cannot do the class in Zoom. I will see if I can find another platform to do it, okay? So, what is activity 2? Okay, Ivana, we are going to that. Just let me finish explaining Wold, and then I can tell you that. Okay, Wold. So, the second part, Would for regrets in past, okay? When talking about regrets, we usually do them in past. We cannot regret something that hasn't happened, okay? We cannot say, oh, tomorrow is going to rain. I am so sad about it. We can wish for it not to happen, but we don't regret it, okay? So we regret the past. So let's try to see this situation. The situation is, I don't like when my brother bullies me. I don't like when my brother bullies me. What do I want? I want to know if he will stop. Will he stop? So, in that case, we will use would in past for that. We will say something like this. I wish, because we are expressing the desire of it. Hello, Andrea. I wish he, because we need the subject. I am not the subject. I want the person, the other person, to stop an activity. But this activity is a possibility. We are not ordering him to do it. We are not regretting something in the past. We are regretting something that is happening and continues, and we wish that it happens for the future. So I wish he would stop bullying me. This is the first thing for would with regrets. I wish, we express the desire, he would stop bullying me. Why bullying? Because we have the verb stop. So after the verb stop, we need the second verb to be ing. Okay? So this sentence in Spanish is desearía, and there you go with the would. Wish is deseo. But this is a would situation. Desearía que él dejara de hacerme bullying. Okay? So questions so far in there with this part of would. Do you have any question here? Do you have any question in there, guys? Any questions so far, guys? No? Okay. Hi, Evelyn. So let's go to the second part of regrets with would. So when we use would, we talk about hypothetical situations, okay, guys? Hypothetical situations. So what happens with would is that we take supposition, something that we assume it is our decision to do or our possibility to do if we had specific situations. And what would you do? ¿Qué haríamos in that situation? Okay? So let's review this. The first exercise in present, it says, I will buy a car if I had 300,000 pesos. I would buy a car if I had 300,000 pesos. This is a present sentence. In this moment, if the situation was in this moment, if I had the money right now, that is what I will do. I imagine if I had 300,000 pesos, the first thing that I will do is buy a car. Okay? I will use that money with that situation in the present. As it is a present sentence, the modal would goes with a simple verb, and as it is a modal, we do not conjugate the verb. We say buy. Okay? So that is the situation with present would. We are talking about a possibility of something. But then when we use it for regrets, it's not zero conditional. Zero conditional is present present. Remember, if I say if it rains, it gets wet. Si llueve, se pone húmedo. Okay? Present present. In this case, you are going to see this topic, third conditional, in the next few weeks. Okay? So third conditional is to talk about something that is not possible, something that is not true, something that is irreal. For example, if I had visited her before, I would have known that she was sick. Si la hubiera visitado antes, habría sabido que estaba enferma. Did I visit her? No. Did I knew that she was sick? No, I did not. So this is an unreal situation, something that we cannot change. Okay, there is when we use conditional with would. Okay. Okay, it's okay, Daniela. Don't worry. And Diego, don't worry about it. It's okay. So, when we're talking about the past, we need to change the modal with a past verb. In this case, as in the other cases with should have, could have, we use have for the present, from the present perfect to mark the past. I will have bought a car with that money. In this case, we are saying what we imagine we will have done in the past if the situation had applied to us. Let's say that a friend of you arrives and says, "Oh, I just spent 3,000 pesos in a new pair of shoes." And you say, 3,000 pesos is a lot of money for a pair of shoes. I will have bought, I don't know, a lot of clothes with that money. Or I will have bought a new video game. Or I will have bought books. Or I will have bought a new accessory for the cell phone or something, okay? So if I had the money in the past, I will do that. But I didn't. The situation did not apply to me. So I only suggest the possibility of what I would have done in the past with that money. I would have bought a car with that money. Okay? So the auxiliary would needs to be accompanied by another auxiliary, in this case have, that represents the past. This represents the form, the modal form, ria, possibility. And this represents the tense, past. Okay? And as we have auxiliary have in here, we need to have a past participle verb in here. So what is the past participle of buy? Bought. So I will have bought a car with that money. Yo habría, combination of these two, yo habría comprado un carro con ese dinero. Okay? So that is would for past. That is the past for would. Do you understand the difference? Can you see the difference? Do you have questions so far with this, guys? Do you have any question with that so far, guys? Any doubt? Any doubt? Any comment? No, any comment? No? Anything? Well, okay. So let's talk about would like. So would like in present represents something that we are desiring for the future or the present that is not a possibility right now in the present. For example, I would like to visit Russia. I have the desire to do it. Okay, I am expressing that if I had the possibility, I will do it. I would like to visit Russia. Okay? In this case, the possibility is still optional. There is a chance for you to do or fulfill this thing. So it is in simple would form. Okay? I would like to visit Russia. But when you desire something that is not possible anymore, and we want to express that, we will use it in past. Why in past? Because there is no possibility for this to happen in the future. For example, let's say I like the Beatles. Okay? So I would have liked, and we need verb in past participle because we have to see them in concert. I would have liked to see them in concert. Do I have the possibility? No. Two of them are dead and they are not a band anymore. So I would have liked to see them in concert, but it's not possible. Okay? That is when you use would for regrets. That's how you use it. Do you have any question for that, guys? Do you have any doubt on that? Any question in that, guys? Anything? Are you there still? Are you listening? Hi? Something? Anything? Anything, guys? Like the video if you can hear but you cannot comment, please. So that I know. Like, thumbs up, like the video if you can hear me and see me, but you cannot write a comment, please, so that I know that you are listening. No? Okay. No, it's not necessary to use would like all the time. You can use would. For example, in the activity 2, as you guys were asking, Ivana was asking about the activity 2. In activity 2, you have a situation in which you have two people, and these two people are a couple, okay? And there is a problem with them. You need to read it to know, and you have to tell what do you think they need to say. For example, if I were Tracy, no, Sharon, in that case, I would say something like, I wish he would talk to me. Okay? Desearía que él hablara conmigo. I wish he would talk to me. So you can use it in different forms. Like is only a part of it. It's a particular grammar that it has, but it's not necessarily to put them together. You can use would with several different verbs. The thing that you need to understand is the use of would. We use would when we want to talk about possibility for something that we want to express, that it is possible, or something that we wish was possible. Okay? So, questions so far, guys? Any question? Ivana, the activity number 2 is to have you have a reading about these two people and you need to do 3 things with them. The first part is to answer questions. These questions are regarding the reading. When you do the reading, you will understand the questions. For example, it says, how long have they been dating? Okay, they have been dating for 3 years. Okay, so you need to write down that. The second part is speech bubbles. Speech bubbles refers to this thing, like in comics, when someone wants to say something and they use a speech bubble to say something. They be like, hi. Okay? So in these speech bubbles, you need to write down what do you think are their ideas, their personal ideas. Then you have a dialogue in which you are going to use, you can use the basis of these ideas to create a dialogue about how do you think they are going to talk about the situation, the problems that they are having. Okay? So that is the activity two. Regarding activity two, there is another thing. Um, Activity two, you guys can edit the document. You can edit the PDF and write on it, and then send it to me by email, or you can write down the answers and send it in the private message section. What happened is that it doesn't allow you to upload a file in there. So you can do it like that. If you have problems with that, you can just write down the answers and send it to me. Or if you have problems with that, just, I don't know, I can open it as a commentary, or you can post it in another of the activities. It's okay. Okay, so don't worry about it. So guys, any questions so far? Anything about that? Any question, any doubt, anything you want to know? That's my dog, one of them. Sorry. Any questions so far, guys? Anything? No? Hello, Manuel. Any other question, guys? Do you have any question with the other activities, the grammar, anything that you need to deliver, guys? No? Okay. Anything, guys? Any other question or any other doubt about the project, about anything? I know that some of you have sent me the projects. Right now, I have Michelle's project, Luis Enrique's project, Gabriela's project, Sarai's project, and Katya's project. They are for teams, so if you are in their teams, you probably know that who did you work with. I am checking the projects. I am going to correct them, and I want to send them back to you. It's just that there is a lot of activities, and I have a lot of groups, so I haven't finished that, but I will do it. Okay, don't worry. I have already registered that you do it. I'm just going with the activities. Do you want to see my dogs? I can show you a picture because they are upstairs. They are, one of them is upstairs with my brother, and the other one is with my niece, and they are very noisy. So, in preference, I will say no, but I can show you a picture. Let me search for it. Where is it? Oh. So this is Cafeína. I don't know if you see it. This she's a Labrador. She's a Labrador. I don't know if you can see her. And I don't know. My other dog is a very, very small dog in comparison. Even I cannot see your the face. I'm sorry. So that is the dog. I can show you pictures of them later. I will search for them. I cannot find it right now. But yeah, that's it. Do you have any other questions so far? Because you guys haven't asked me anything else just about Wold. Everything else is clear. Everything else is fine. Yeah, she's very cute. Though she's gigantic. She's extremely big. One day I will take a video or something and I will show you the video so that you can see her. But yeah, she's probably like I am still right now. She will probably be like here in the camera if she was here. That's why she's not here, because she's too big. She's upstairs with my brother. So, any other question, guys? Any doubt, anything that you want to check or something? No? Anything? Any comment? Anything? Any doubt? Question? You need to clarify something? Anything? Okay. So, guys, if there's any question, what is the project about? Sergio, do you remember that at the beginning of the semester we talked about the project? We mentioned that it was going to be about a place that you liked or find interesting, and you had a team you work with. You wrote a paper about that place, about the history, about the localization, about I don't know the services and how to arrive and stuff. So the project is basically the same. The difference is that in this case you are not going to present it like formally about it. It is about a PowerPoint in which you can present your project to the others in a way that other people may get interested in that place. So your team already made the work for you, Sergio. But I mean, that's okay. Talk about that with your team and check if there's anything you can help with, please. Okay. So, any other question, guys? Anything else? No? Anything? Okay. So let's end this here. It's okay, don't worry. Let's end this here. Let's wrap up. So if you have any question, if you have any doubt about anything, you can talk to me in Moodle private message or by email. I am not going to give my email here because this is a public video, but you guys have my email wrote down in the platform. And if you need the platform for anything, you can tell me. Okay, you can if you need my email, you can tell me. I can check. Okay, uh, you send me a message and I will respond with it. Okay, so is there any other question there? No? Okay. Okay, very good. So then let's end that up in here. I will see you guys. Any question, you can reach out to me and I will respond, okay? I hope that you have a very good day. Please be careful, stay at home, and try to take one thing at a time. My suggestion for you guys will be that you continue to do kind of like a routine in which you wake up early and you try to work on the assignments that you have on the time that you usually do the classes so that it doesn't accumulate a lot. Okay. Okay, so I will resend the email to you, Noe. Okay, I will check that. So that will be everything right now. I hope that you have a very good day and that everything goes fine. Don't worry. Send the activities. Take your time, but try to do them, since I don't want you to have a lot of accumulated things to do. Okay. I hope that you are having a good time and that it's not as hard. I hope that everything gets a little easier for you. Okay. So thank you guys. See you later. Bye.